Good morning, Evolution family. Today is Tuesday, July 29th, 2025. It's approximately 11 a.m. Pacific time. I want to welcome everyone to the Sales Lab today. I hope, first off, before we get started, this is Sonia with Bedsonline. Some of you probably met her. She was at the Travel Trade Show on Thursday. Was it Thursday?
Yes.
Yes.
It was Thursday.
I'm losing my days. It was Thursday.
It was Wednesday.
It was Wednesday.
No.
Yeah,
It was Wednesday. It was no, that's right. It was Wednesday.
Yeah.
Okay, so you missed some, and I'm sure the people that just got off the ship, for those agents that just disembarkment happened this morning, so everybody's going back home, going to the airport, So I hope that you can watch this because today's going to be a good one. Today's going to be really, really good. We have Sonia here with Bedsonline because it's Bedsonline week, and what's going to happen here today is we're going to go talk about some tools and tips for you guys to help you promote this brand a whole lot more. And Sonia's going to be here to co-host with me as we ask some questions to help you, get out there and really promote Bedsonline. Great commission and just some really great products and stuff. One thing that you mentioned yesterday, and I wanted to talk to you about this, is that you mentioned about being able to book Disney France.
Yes.
Okay. And you guys know how many times we get calls during the year about where can I book it so I can make commission, and they can make commission from that, correct?
Absolutely. Yes.
That's one thing that you guys should know about is now you have a place where you can book that. And we're going to be exploring about that a whole bunch of other things too. Amanda, how are you doing?
I'm wonderful. I'm really excited today because we haven't had Bedsonline for a long time.
Right.
And I'm so excited that Sonia's here to talk to us more about Bedsonline throughout the week. So this is really exciting.
All right.
Yeah,
So
me
now
too.
grab a piece of paper, a pen or a pencil. All right. And just also we're going to tease a little bit about what you can expect on the supplier webinar training for tomorrow.
Yes.
Right. And also we're going to show you a really good video from their website. So let's get started. Okay. Marketing doesn't have to be overwhelming. With the right tools and support, you can attract clients, build trust, and close more sales. Today we're going to talk about how to market and sales techniques that can help you shine in this competitive industry. All right. So what specific tools, this is for you, Sonia, what specific tools does your brand offer to help agents market effectively?
Sure. So that's a very good question. So as you know, the Bedsonline platform is not for booking and making a reservation and getting a commission. Actually, the advisor can go to the platform and use it as a marketing. Mm-hmm. So we have this tool which is in the platform. They don't have to sign up for anything else. It's called Insight, mm-hmm. which we can go in details tomorrow. Mm-hmm. But what they can do, they can actually, this information that we provide in Insight is actually from the data we are collecting based mm-hmm. on their searches, mm-hmm. booking, what destination or what market they are interested. And when we collect this data, we actually give them the information for them to figure out that what market are they missing the opportunity. Mm-hmm. So, for example, if you go to your Bedsonline platform, you see that there are 5 markets that you are missing opportunity. And you can choose all of them or one of them, and then it's gonna give you other information such as, the hotels, the activities, the car rental. If you're not very familiar with destination, it's gonna give you all those information, and then you can actually create a flyer. Mm-hmm. That flyer can be shared in their social media, mm-hmm. whether it's a Facebook or Instagram or however that they use, or even LinkedIn maybe, so they can actually share that, and that's how they can get more customer and get more probably calls and
more bookings.
More bookings, exactly.
Now I noticed, I was in the website today, and we're going to show you a video from there. They have video destinations from all over the United States, from Europe, from Mexico, from the Caribbean, etc. They have that. Now, agents can use that too, correct?
Absolutely. So whatever, as I mentioned again, remember guys, this is a B2B. Mm-hmm. Means we only work with travel agent. Whatever we are providing to you guys or through the website is for your use. So don't be shy or don't hesitate to use it. And if you need extra, we actually have a marketing department that if you have a certain marketing tools or marketing flyers or anything, we can actually provide that for them.
Oh, well, there you go. I think that kind of answered 2 and 3, but let's go through the marketing resources. So ready to use special media graphics, and you guys are going to see that tomorrow in the insights. I'm going to show you where that is here in a few minutes. Shareable videos, Evolution Travel Cafe, videos and shorts and reels, supplier travel agent portal with marketing resources. Let's go to the next slide, Amanda. All right, engaging your audience. Key marketing tools. Host a travel theme party or a virtual party feat, promotional materials. Ask your BDM for ideas or materials, right?
Absolutely. So you can use us. And again, we are here. The BDMs are here to help you to grow your business and also help you with the marketing. If you want to have a virtual party in Facebook and you want to invite, we can help you. We can be there for you and we can support you. So don't be shy. Ask us and we're going to be there.
And listen, and that is so much fun.
Yes.
When you do that, whether it's virtually or if you're doing it live with other people, and you get to pick the destination, whether it's Hawaii, whether it's Cancun, Aruba, Punta Cana, Europe, Portugal, whatever. It's a lot of fun. And you know what? Maybe not everybody will book with you there, but you will get 2 or 3 bookings, and the people that are there going, wow, I never knew about that about Portugal, or I never knew that about Aruba, or etc. And they expand their knowledge too. So it's a lot of fun. Create interactive posts and questions on social media to engage potential clients, right?
Yes, absolutely. And also I will encourage you guys that connect with Bedsonline in Facebook. We have that page, and also with the Luxurious. And you can also
wait. Let's talk about Luxurious.
Okay.
Okay, let's talk about that for a minute, okay?
Sure.
This is a new brand that's coming out, correct?
It's already live. It is already out.
It's called Luxurious, and you can see that on your Bedsonline website. There's a link there.
Yes.
Now, when it says Luxurious, what does that mean to you? That means the higher end.
Exactly.
Higher end means bigger and more commission. So think about that. We're heading into the holidays, and people really like to go, well, I want to stay at the Fairmont.
Sure.
In San Diego. That's my holiday thing. Nice commission there. High brand hotel, or even Coronado Island.
Sure.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah, so that's where you can book that. And we're going to touch on that a little bit tomorrow too.
Tomorrow,
okay?
exactly.
All right, offer limited time promotions for immediate bookings. And you guys, I always tell you that everything's on sale, everything has a promotion, everything is readily available, so take advantage of that. Does Bedsonline offer customizable tools? It's Tuesday, can I talk a minute? Does Bedsonline offer customizable tools?
Absolutely. So that's one thing that is really favorable with the advisor, that they can actually not only set their own price, they can earn more money. They can actually, we have one tool which is very, very popular, which is a comparison tool.
Okay, there you go.
Means that they can compare the hotels and send it to the client. So I can show them tomorrow that how they can do that. It's so easy.
Yeah, we're going to show you. I mean, this is just we've got so much information to give you guys. We don't want to over do this, because tomorrow's really going to be the most important day of the week. Is the supplier webinar training, and we're just giving you hints and stuff. So why it's so important to be there tomorrow at 1 p.m. Pacific time. Now, again, if you can't make it to that, it'll be right here on this Facebook page. What is the commission rate for agents when they use Bedsonline?
Oh, 15%.
What was that?
15%.
15% commission.
Yes.
15% commission. I'll say it again, 15%. You guys know that the average industry standard for hotel bookings is 10%. So on Bedsonline, you get 15% commission. Now, is that on everything also, including excursions and transfers and all that?
Anything, everything, and it's including the taxes as well too.
There you go. Mm-hmm. So you can't beat that. What is the best target audience? Example, luxury travelers, family vacation, adventure seekers. What is what you're seeing the most in your data, the people that book at Bedsonline? Yeah,
so first, all the above apply to Bedsonline. Okay. Means that you can find everything for every kind of a customers that you have. But what I can tell you, we are big in Europe, And what you can find in Europe, those unique boutique hotels that they have character, they have personality, and when you book them, your customer, your passenger will be wow, because those are the less unknown properties that still you can consider as a very good property to book, and you can make sure that your passengers are happy after staying over there. So take advantage of that. We say property because that's not only include the hotel and the chain hotel or boutique hotels. You can do all kind of a property, so such as all-inclusive, chateaus, castles, sandals,
Wow, there you go.
apartment hotels.
Yeah.
Anything that you imagine that you can do as far as the property, you can do with Bedsonline.
Okay. What's your travel niche? We're going to talk about that tomorrow. Share and chat. Let's go to the next slide.
That's just a question for the travel agents
Okay.
in chat. What's
Oh,
your travel?
all right. What's your travel niche? There you go.
Fair.
Okay. And if you don't know, that's okay. Join me tomorrow because I don't know what my. Do you know what yours is, Amanda?
No, I think I'm gonna join tomorrow so I can find out.
Because I don't know what mine is. I think I had one, and then I forgot it.
Yeah.
So I have to go back and find out what my travel niche is because I've just been, you know, Convention Week always does this to me. It you know, it's like a 2x4 in my head. So I'm like, what's my travel niche? Join us tomorrow at 3 p.m. Okay, Archer Travel key tips for marketing. Post content regularly. Use Archer and supplier graphic videos. This is important. You know, I know that the social media is really important, and you have to keep up at it. The more you know materials you put on that, the more people are more excited. And you know, you guys, we give you the best videos. I mean, these videos are like motion pictures. They're little mini movies, and they're always really positive and very aspirational. You feel inspired by them. Share client testimonials or reviews when your clients come back from that cruise and say, "Hey, how was it on on the Mardi Gras, on the the Icon of the Sea, on the Star of the Sea, which is just going to be coming up." Promote exclusive deals and highlight key destinations. That's always a biggie. You guys know that we give you where the deals are. We show you where that is, and we're going to have another one at the end of August for the Labor Day. We're going to show you where the deals are for that. Use hashtags to reach a broader audience. Hashtag travel, hashtag vacation. All right, let's go to the next slide. Oh, no, wait, not yet. Hello. All right, here we go to the next slide, right?
Yes.
What are the key selling points agents should highlight when promoting your brand?
Right. So I think that first thing first, that there are, as I mentioned again, I think I'm repeating myself, but it's important for everybody to know that there is a lot of tools available with Bedsonline for the advisor to use. So get to know those tools, as I mentioned, such as you can actually create an itinerary and pay later. You don't have to pay right away. It means book now, pay later, right? That's going to help your customer and yourself to review it without any worrying to lose the space or to lose the rate that you already found in a Bedsonline.
One thing that I want you guys to be aware of, Sonia and I were talking about this before we came on here, okay? Bedsonline does FIT. They do everything in FIT except for the air. So bear that in mind. If you have an itinerary, let's say that you're going to visit 3 places in Italy for next year and you were looking at it, that you wanted to do Milan, Venice, and Florence. They can do all that for you, except they don't do air or the rail. That you have to do separate. But you maybe, think about that. Now, how can agents use storytelling to differentiate your offerings from the competition?
Well, first of all, that, again, we built this for the travel advisor, right?
Okay.
So they don't have to worry about their earning because this is something that is set, and they don't have to go and calculate it and do this, or if I do that, I'm going to get that much commission. If I don't do that, I'm not going to get commission. So these are all set for your easy use for the advisor, right? and then share your experience. Of course, we are working with the technology, right? In our life every day,
Every day.
we hit, some glitches, some error messages. That's normal. So don't get discouraged. Contact us. Talk with us. This communication, which is both ways, not only is going to help us to improve it for you, and we can also show you other ways, some tips and tricks that how you can go around it, and so forth. So this communication with BDMs or even with me, that helps you to make your experience with Bedsonline more easier and more pleasant.
Okay. Now, number 3, can you share a destination or amenity that really resonates with your clients? You mentioned Europe, and you guys booked a ton of it. Talk to us a little bit about that.
Right. So as I mentioned that Europe, because our company head office is in Europe, so we are very big in boutique hotels in Europe, which you can find the unknown, less unknown with Bedsonline. I mean, believe me that advisor or the client came to me and just, thanked me. I don't know why thank me, but anyway, they said that we were looking for such a hotel for this criteria. We couldn't find anywhere except with Bedsonline. So take advantage of that. And also, we new promotion that we are having with Bedsonline, which we're gonna go in details tomorrow. We give extra to you so you can offer to your customers, and you're gonna be the star. They're gonna be wowed, and you don't have to do anything. You just have to, know which promotion or which property you need to recommend to them, and the rest it will be done by the platform.
All right, so great. So again, that's tomorrow at 1 p.m. Pacific time. You're not going to want to miss that. Key marketing points for travel agents. Use storytelling to paint a picture of the client's dream vacation. You can always say, hey, look, Mr. and Mrs. Client, this is where you and Billy and Mary, your kids, are out having, doing what they're doing. Share destination highlights and unique selling points of the supplier. Offer glimpses into the experience the supplier provides. Again, using the videos and things like that we have. And again, the biggest thing that sells this, you guys, is if you've got clients that have gone on those cruises, that have done the FITs, and you can put that out there, those testimonials that, here the Johnsons just got back from, I'll mention again, the Carnival Mardi Gras. They had a great time, adding that really boosts your sales up and your recognition and engagement. All right, we have a limited time offer and deal here. You want to talk about this one?
So yes, we have the MGM offer right now, which is going on, and you will get prices. There are 3 tiers of prices. So take advantage of that. It's already in the travel cafe for you to click on it and get the details, and also in Bedsonline. So the booking window for this promotion is till end of August, and traveling date also till end of August.
All right.
So because it is Las Vegas, I think, you can take advantage,
And go.
And go, right?
And go in there and have fun. And you have a couple of nights in the Aria, a couple of nights in the park, and the third level is that you'll get some exclusive MGM hotel merchandise.
Exactly.
So on that. All right, let's go to the next slide. Start marketing now. Sneak peek of training for tomorrow. Tell me, what will you be sharing?
So what I'm trying to do is that to inform all the advisors that how they can use the platform in a best way, where to look for the promotion, how they can
here's the website right here.
Yes, how they can find the proper services based on the client's desire and needs, instead of just keeping checking and going from here and to there. Some tips and tricks, and definitely focusing on the promotions that we have, and I want you guys to know about it, if in case you're not aware of that. I want to talk about the Resource Hub, which is your place to go.
Go on up, Amanda, because there they are right there. These are the hubs you see up there. Can you click on Insights? Because this is the one that Sonia really wants you to see.
Yes.
We're going to go through this tomorrow for you guys, that you can customize opportunities with insights will help you grow, and you're really going to delve into this, correct?
Yes. So I will talk about that. This is going to be good not only for your marketing, also for the education. So for example, if you're not familiar with a certain destination and you don't know what to offer, this is the place you're going to go and then get some idea that what is trending in that destination as far as the activity. And you can just offer that to your customer. And also, as I mentioned, how to pay, what are the options of the payment. Did you know that you can pay for a booking with 20 different credit cards? So if the customer wants to move to split the payment or the cost, you can actually use 3-4 different credit cards for one booking.
All right.
So there are a little stuffs that you might not know about it, which we're gonna go over it.
All right, so that's going to happen tomorrow at 1 p.m. Pacific time. Amanda, can we just, again, if you haven't been registered with Bedsonline, you do what we tell you guys all the time. You go into your travel cafe, you click on suppliers, click on the suppliers tab. There we go. Okay, go ahead, Amanda. You want to show us?
Suppliers, and then you're going to select your country where you're from. I'm in the USA, so I'll select USA, and then we'll scroll down to B's, which is right at the top. Beds Online, click on it. We have About, Supplier Commissions, Important Notes about Registration, Mexico Agents, and then right here we have How to Register, and you're just going to follow the instructions, click this link, and this is the guide on how you register through that. There's also contact information here, and then the portal.
Yeah, you guys, I would highly recommend that you get registered today so you can go and and have your computer online as Sonia takes you through the process. And this website's really good. It has a lot of great stuff on it. I want to show you this video that I found out on their destinations. They have videos in here that you can use, and this one's really, really good. It's rather really inspirational, and it just is. Here, let's take a look at it.
It's time to leave. It is time to let go, accelerate, and release. To return to where time has no meaning. Time to unleash. It's time to leave. Time to hold time here and now. This is our time and our space. Time to come back and turn around. Our pace. Lost and found. It's time to leave. Time to root for our roots. To stretch the legacy and thicken the plot. Ready or not. It is time to enter the outer world. To wow. Not before nor later. Now. It's time to leave. Time to be whole. To come and stay. To be a passenger, an outsider. Eternal reminder. It is time to be the most of our being. Time to catch up. To sharpen the spirit. It's time to leave. To be left in amazement and be history. It's time to reach.
Just a quick note. For example, this video, you can use this video if you're doing the virtual party in Facebook, or if you want to promote, that destination. This is the video for you that you can share, and then you can build on it.
Yeah, you guys, that was from Visit Portugal, by the way. It's from them, and you can use this. I mean, that was Amanda. That was one shot, by the way. There was no edits. Did you see that?
That was absolutely gorgeous. Yes.
Right. And it's so surprising when you're hearing and then you see her, and it's just amazing. It's an amazing thing. Amanda's going to provide the link for you there in the comments room. So yeah, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you so very much for having me. It was great.
Today.
Yes.
Let's go to the next slide. Let's get started. Register on the Suppliers Portal for access. We showed you how to do that. Download the latest tools. Share marketing tools with your audience today. Marketing is about building relationships and showing your clients the value you bring as a travel advisor. All right, you use these tools, you share your passion, and let's make this your most successful year yet, right? All right, everybody. Do we have questions from travel agents, Amanda?
Yes, we do have some questions from the TAs. So the first question is, I was wondering what product I should use for packaging, or are you going to show how I can do packaging tomorrow?
Sure. I can do show packaging tomorrow. Don't worry about that. If you can, if you are, I think I know what you're talking about, but if you're referring to the rates, which is says product for packaging, and if you just want to use it as standalone, go ahead and do it. Nobody will come ask you why you use that or why you didn't add another service to that, rate.
Yeah.
So, but we're gonna go more in details tomorrow.
Now, just be aware, you guys, Bedsonline does not do air or rail, all right? It does hotel, it does transfers, events, zip line, activities and all
theme
that stuff,
parks,
tours,
car
whatever.
rental, yeah.
So Disney, Paris Disney, so be aware of that, okay? All right, another question?
Yes. And that was, they were wondering how product packaging works because they're putting together a quote for a client that is going to a hotel in Mexico. So just FYI.
Okay.
The next question is, there was no photos when I was looking at a room to show my client. Is there any way I can find photos on your website, or do you have any ideas on how I can show the client photos of the room?
Well, yes, we are aware of this issue, I can say. So some of the hotels, I don't want to get into it, but based on the contract that we have, majority of our hotels with Bedsonline through direct contract, which you don't have any issue as far as getting the pictures or the room description. The ones that you're not getting the picture or the description is probably through our third party. And the good news is that we are fixing this issue, and before the end of this year, you should get pictures for all the hotels that offer through Bedsonline.
Okay, well, there you go. That's great. That's great.
Perfect. And in the meantime, you can always just do a quick Google search
Mhm.
and just do a quick Google search and then come. Yeah,
Exactly.
I would just do that. Next question is, where can I find videos on your TA portal?
On the Resource Hub,
Yeah.
which I'm going to show you to you tomorrow.
She's going to show you that tomorrow, and there's a whole bunch of them in there. They have destination videos, and that one that we just showed you was for Portugal. There's one in there for Aruba. There's several in there for Cancun, and they're really, really good, you guys. They're really, really good. That you can share that and put that on your social media. She will share all that with you tomorrow. I don't want to spoil it. I want to see good numbers tomorrow. That's why I want you guys to be there. And remember, if you miss that tomorrow, it's going to be right here on this Facebook page. You can go back and see it when you want to, video on demand for you. Okay? Amanda, do we have another question?
We do. What time is the training tomorrow, and is that Pacific Standard Time?
It's at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It'll be right here, live on this Facebook page and also on YouTube. Amanda will provide all that information, and you can get it, all right? And you don't want to miss it.
Perfect. That's all the questions we have for today.
All right,
Right.
great. Well, thank you again, Sonia,
you so very
for
much
being
for
with us.
time.
She's, what'd you think?
Oh, great. It's amazing because this is how we can start the communication and the conversation.
See?
And again, because of this era that everybody is in different part of the world,
Right,
or,
right.
that's the best way to connect and get information from each other. So
Right.
that's
and,
great.
And it's so good. The people that come to the lives, they have one advantage of that. And this is why we push coming to the live so much, is that you can ask Sonia and the BDMs questions in real time. That's why she's here. That's the time to ask that question. If you have if you're like, well, how do I do da-da-da? This is where you can find the answers. All right, everybody. I'm Jose Lambert of Archer Travel Service. Thank you for being with us today, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you so much. See you tomorrow.
Bye.